Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to this new live stream on our channel, Woo English. I'm very happy to be with you here. I will be your host. My name is Hamza, and I will be your guide throughout today's lesson. So let us wait for some people to join us. I hope the audio and the video are clear and good. I see that people are already joining. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. So, as I mentioned before, my name is Hamza. I am your teacher, and I'm joining you today from Morocco. So, can you too share with us where are you joining us from, and also share with us your name? Great. I see Jatte already. I see Fisher. Hello. Nice, Fisher custom bait. So I see. So Jack Efron is our esteemed follower. He's always there, always engaged. I really like his energy. Fisher is here. Hello. I see he makes some baits for the fish. I'm really happy for that. Great. Artem is here too. Artem is here. So I already started seeing that some people are loyal followers for us. I'm really happy to have people and friends from all over the world. Fisher. So Fisher says that he or she is their English is not as good as they want. It's totally fine. It's totally fine because this is why we are here. I see Yusuf Belghazi. Hello and welcome to the live stream. Following us from Facebook. Fernando Lopez. Hello from Spain. Welcome to this live stream. Our neighbors. I'm streaming from Morocco. So hello guys and welcome to this live stream. Fisher, let me go back to Fisher. Don't worry, because this is why. So he is a man. This is why we are here. This is why we are here, so that we can improve. We can improve our English, and we can learn new words, and we can improve the way we speak and increase our vocabulary. And also, as Efren said, Jack says that nothing is perfect and absolutely good, but we can try to be good. We can try to be better. There is always place for improvement. I say hello. I forgot the name. I still remember that you are from Morocco, but I forgot the name. Can you please remind me of the name in the chat? Germany. So Fisher is joining us from Germany. Is totally fine, Fisher. We are here to improve our English, so uh, don't worry. Don't worry. Little by little, and please let me tell you something. It always takes some time. All right. So it will take a little bit of time to improve your English. Please let me know if you can see me well in the chat. Is Amin? Yes, Amin, I remember. So let me know, please, in the chat if you can hear me and see me well before we can start. Is the image good? Is the sound clear? Please let me know. I feel that the internet is not the best today, but we will try. We will try. Okay, so I see Marina from El Salvador. Hello, Marina, and welcome to the live stream. I see Amin from Morocco. Wonderful. Everything is good. So let me just give you an idea about the topic of today's live stream. Today we are talking about feelings. Feelings, how we feel. Right. Great. Fernando, hello. Fernando Lopez. Oh, Yusuf, we are pleased to have you here with us. Yusuf Belghazi from Facebook. You are more than welcome. We always live stream on Wednesday and on Saturday. So 2 live streams per week. Please always do join us here. We would love to. Svetlana from Ukraine. Hello. Sound is awesome. Great. What about the image? Do I look good? Do I look good? So let me know. Is the image, does it cut? Is the image clear? Does it cut? What's the deal? I will check it from my phone very quickly. So while you guys, so let me ask you a question. So I am in Morocco right now. It's extremely hot. Great, Fisher. Thank you so much for the feedback. It doesn't feel great. I mean, you too. Thank you, man, for the feedback. So now in Morocco, I think Amin will agree, it doesn't feel like October. It feels like August or it feels like July. Is it the same thing in Germany and in Russia and in the United States and in Ukraine? Is it the same thing here? Is it the same there? Please let me know in the chat while I set up my YouTube. So because it's extremely weird, to be honest. Very hot. Yes, I know. I'm in Morocco, so it's very hot. Absolutely hot. Yes. What about the other countries? For example, Fisher, how is Germany? Is it hot? Is it cold? So how is it? It's part of feelings, by the way. Sometimes we feel, oh, lucky you, Artem. Lucky you. It's raining. I really miss rain. For me in Morocco, I really miss rain. It hasn't rained for a long time. Um, okay. What about the rest of the countries? For example, what about Germany? Exactly, Yusuf. Yusuf, where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Are you two from Morocco or from another country? Let me know in the chat. So let me know in the chat. So Yusuf Al-Ghazi, he's joining us from Facebook. Awesome. So I think we can start, guys. I think we can start. So let us start with our first activity and let me share with you. So while I do that, please share with us how is the weather? How is the weather? Let me share with you. The word weather. Weather. So weather is if it is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it hot? Is it hot or is it cold? So this is we call it the weather. All right, weather. I mean, I am streaming on Facebook too. So if you go to Woo English on Facebook, you will find also that we are streaming there. Hot weather. Yes, it's very hot here as well. Yep. Okay. So I think it's worldwide. So all the world are feeling the same. Okay. Great. So I will share with you my screen. So today we are talking about describing feelings. All right. How to describe our feelings. It's sunny in Morocco. It's sunny and it's very hot. I completely agree. So let me share. Yes. So Muzakir, hello. So he is from Indonesia and said the weather is like Morocco. For Kiev in Ukraine, it's cool. All right, wonderful, good. So I think for Russia and Ukraine, it's quite cold this time. Interesting. Okay, wonderful. So today we're talking about describing feelings. We will start with a quick activity. In this activity, so we have, let me enlarge my screen. So in this activity, we have six adjectives that we can use to talk about our feelings. My question to you guys is, how can we let me see. It's warm in Chicago and also in the Republic of Belarus. Interesting. Okay, Veronica. Yep. So for Fisher, yes, hot sure. You are in Africa, not in Alaska. But Fisher, the problem is that it's not usually hot in October, even here in Africa. I mean, North Africa. Usually, it's quite hot because this is autumn. So I think even I have some friends in Canada, and it's a little bit hot even there in Canada, which is unusual actually, which is unusual. Okay, so I have six adjectives here. What I want you to do is to classify them, which ones are positive, which ones are negative. Let's start with the first one, content. First, what do we mean by content? Content. When I say I am content today, I'm very content. What does that mean? Can you give me another word for content? Oh, I see. I see. No, here actually the summer was absolutely uh, great. Great. So Amin says content means happy, and I completely agree with you. Content means happy, and it is a positive. Great. Content. So fill, content. Not really filled, but in this context, we mean I am happy. For example, I succeeded in an exam. I did very well in an exam. Or I bought a new car. I got a new car. So I can say I'm very content today. I'm very content, meaning I'm very happy. So absolutely content is a positive word. Great. Next one, excited. Excited. What do you think? Positive or negative? Excited. Is it positive or is it negative? Excited. And if you can give me, of course, some example. So Jerry, for Jerry, it's positive. It's positive. Sure. Okay, let's see what the others think. Yusuf Belghazi, same thing. So positive. Also positive. Absolutely. When do we feel excited? Can you guys tell me when do we feel excited? When do we feel excited? Can you give me an example? Good job, Amin. And yes, filled with happiness. Great. So for content, Jack, absolutely, it's filled with happiness. Yes. GCA, positive. Great, positive, positive. Yusuf, positive. Absolutely. Can you tell me when do we feel excited? Can you give me an example, a situation where you feel excited? Great. Lovely. So Amin did a great job. Absolutely. So if I'm waiting for something good, for example, tomorrow I'm traveling. Tomorrow is holidays. There is no work. I'm very excited. Or tomorrow my grandmother is visiting us. I'm very excited. Okay. And yes, so Jack gave us another synonym for excited, which is thrilled. Thrilled, okay? So I'm excited, I'm thrilled. Absolutely not. It's actually positive. So it's positive for excited. All right? Let us go to the next word. So excited. What about anxious? Anxious. Anxious. And please pay attention to the pronunciation. Maybe at your home while you are watching the live stream, you can try to pronounce the word. Pronounce it. Don't leave it here inside your head. Please try to pronounce it. So anxious. Anxious. All right? So anxious. Try to pronounce it and try to speak loud. Negative. Great. GCA, he gave us a very beautiful example for excited, which is I'm excited to get married. So if I'm getting married, absolutely, I will be very excited. Same thing for Jack. I'm very excited to see the whale in the ocean. The whale in the ocean. Let me see if I can find for you the whale. Okay, this is a whale. This is a whale. Let me share with you a picture of a whale. Yes, that's a whale in the chat. That's a whale in the chat. Great. So for the next word, anxious, anxious, I see negative, negative, negative. Absolutely, you guys are correct. It's a negative word. So anxious, anxious is excited but negatively. All right. So I'm waiting for something. I'm waiting. Tomorrow I have an exam. Worried. Great. So worried, though it should be worried. I know it's a little mistake. Yes, worried. That's it. Worried. Absolutely. So I'm a little anxious. Anxious. Okay. I have anxiety. For example, tomorrow I have an exam. I'm very anxious. I'm very anxious. Tomorrow I have an exam. I'm very anxious, absolutely nauseous or worried. Yes, worried is the word we are looking for. Veronica, you are correct. It's absolutely a negative word. Anxious, so it's already there. Perfect. Let us see the next word. Bored. Bored. What do you think? Is it positive? Is it negative? Bored. So let me know in the chat. Is bored a positive or negative? For Jerry, it's negative. Negative. For Saranya. Oh, hey, Saranya. Hey, I remember you from last time. Hello, very happy to see you here. Negative, negative, negative. Yes, Abdul, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the amazing. Okay, comment. Yes, great. So negative. Absolutely. Bored is negative. When do we feel bored? When do we feel bored? Tired. Great, Artyom. Artyom, thank you. Absolutely. So bored, but it's not tired actually. Bored, it's not tired. Bored. So bored, let me see if I will find my answer in the chat. Bored. Bored, basically. I completely agree with all of your comments, Jerry and Artyom and Mudakir and GCA. GCA, right? Okay, yes. When we have nothing to do. This is it. Amin got it. Amin got it. So when we don't know what to do, we feel very bored. Okay, so we feel very bored. Same thing, for example, for Saranya. We feel alone, we get bored. Absolutely. If I'm just sitting alone at home, I have nothing to do, I will feel alone. It's absolutely a negative word or a negative feeling. I'm not sure about you guys, but for me, it's very negative. I don't like to feel bored. Last one is stressed. Stressed. Okay. Stressed is actually very similar to anxious. Anxious. All right. Negative Jack Efron. Veronica negative. Negative for Jack Efron. Let me see the rest of you guys. Let me see. Sarania negative. Absolutely. All right. Do we have some more? Same thing. So we feel stressed. So we said we feel anxious if I have an exam tomorrow. Okay, I have an exam. I'm very anxious. Same thing. If I have an exam, I can also feel stressed, especially if I have a lot of work. Okay, I feel very stressed because I have a lot of work. RTM negative. I cannot read your name, but I can figure you are from Ukraine, I guess. So negative. Okay, Ukraine or Russia. Okay, wonderful. But it's negative. Negative. Great. So it's absolutely negative. So let us go very quickly through these words that we just saw. So we saw 6 adjectives that we can use to describe our feelings. We talked about content, which means happy, like the example that Jerry gave us. I am getting married soon. I am very happy or very content. Excited, same thing. I'm looking forward to an event. I'm traveling tomorrow. I'm very excited. Okay, I can't wait. I'm very happy. Enthusiastic. Oh, we didn't see this one. Enthusiastic. I think we skipped this one. So enthusiastic is the same as excited. I'm enthusiastic. All right. I'm waiting for something. Jack Efron is giving us an example for bored. I'm getting very bored sitting alone. Exactly. Whenever we sit alone, we feel very, very bored. Anxious, I'm very stressed. There is something bad coming or very something very stressful coming. Same thing for bored, and bored when I have nothing to do, and we have finally stressed, which is when we have a lot of work. Okay, we have a lot of work. I'm very stressed. Okay, so maybe we can go to the next exercise. So let me see. So in the next exercise, I will show you some pictures, some very simple pictures, and you tell me what is the feeling that you can see in the picture. So let's start with this one. So what is the feeling that you can see from this picture? How does this person feel? How do you think this person feels? Content. So for Amin, it's content. He is happy. Awesome. Saranya, thank you. Can I remind you of something? While you guys very happy, Jerry happy, or content, Veronica very happy, Artyom excited. Absolutely, this is what I like. Excited, great. So you guys are giving me a lot of adjectives, and all of them can describe the picture. Let me ask you a question. If I want to write a sentence to talk about my feelings, what are the verbs that I can use? What are the verbs that I can use? Where is Fisher? Fisher, you said that you want to improve your English, so please feel free to share with us your comments. Even if they are wrong, please don't hesitate to share your answers. Even if they are wrong, we want to see them, okay? Please share with us any idea that you have in mind. Full of joy, great. So full of joy, positive, joyful, great, awesome. So Amin got it. So basically, when we want to talk about our feelings, we use two main verbs, which is I am, which is the verb to be, or we can use the verb to feel. So I can say I feel happy, or I am content, okay, or you are happy, or you feel content, okay. So either we say feel or or be, okay? I am, you are, he is, etc. So if we want to write a sentence for this guy, he looks great. Jack Efron also. Sometimes we can use look. You look excited. You look very anxious. Hey, you look very sad today. What is the problem? Okay, you look very sad. All of these are verbs that we can use. So am or verb to be, we can use the verb to feel, we can use the verb to look, all right, or even seem sometimes. But the two main ones are be and feel. I feel happy, I am happy. So this guy in the picture, he seems happy, or he is happy, all right, or he feels happy. And of course we can add all sorts of verbs. He also looks joyful, joyful. He also looks excited, like Artyom said. He looks excited as well, okay. So positive words can apply to this guy. So it's not limited to happy. You can use any word that you see correct. Great. What about this lady? What about her? Great. He looks happy. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. So you gave us the full sentence for the previous one. How about this lady? So what do you think she looks like? Oh, nice. Yes, artsy. So she looks in love. That's also a feeling. Excited, maybe excited. Don't forget the C. I mean, there is a C in excited. All right. So I write it for you in the chat. Excited. She's in love, Veronica. Yes, she looks like she is in love. Right. Or even she is loved. Someone loves her, so she feels loved. Okay. Can you give me some more examples? Let's see Sarania. He gave us a very beautiful idiom. A very beautiful idiom. Let's see it. Sarania, that's very creative. I really like that. So she is on cloud nine. She is on cloud nine. This means that she is very excited or very happy. She is on cloud nine. Let me share with you a cloud. So, cloud. This is a cloud. This is a cloud. So, the clouds is what we see in the sky. This is another cloud. Let me share with you a better one. So, this is also a cloud. She saw, okay, let's see what Jerry. She saw delicious food on the table. So she is excited, absolutely. So she saw some very, very delicious food. Igor Sandel, she is, maybe she is crying, looks like something strange. Well, she isn't crying. There is hearts in her eyes, so there are hearts. So maybe she loves someone or she is loved. Of course, she is laughing. Yes, she is smiling. There is a big smile in her face. She is very happy and content. Great. Okay, let's look at this next one. What about this girl? What about this girl? Can you give me the full sentence? I will really like it. I would appreciate if you give me the full sentence. So, subject and verb and then feeling. Subject and verb and then feeling. So, we can say, for example, I am, or we can say, I feel. Or I can say, he is. Very good, Saranya. I'm really like that. Great. Artyom, Amin. Okay. She feels. Okay. So I will share with you the words that we use. So we can say, for example, I am or I feel, or we can say she is or she feels. Okay. She is or she feels. Let us see your answers. So she is sad. Artyom, sad. Very good. This is one. Sad. She is sad and crying for Amin. She seems upset. Saranya, you are on fire today. I really like that. She is upset. So when we are upset, maybe we failed an exam, for example, or maybe we didn't succeed, or we didn't get what we want. So we feel upset, feeling down. We say also to feel down. All right. She is crying. Yes, she is over the moon. Well, she is not. She isn't over the moon because being over the moon is to be happy. Maybe the previous one, yes, she was over the moon. She is upset. She looks sad. Great. And Igor gave us a very beautiful word. Please remember this expression, to be blue or to feel blue. You know what is blue? This is blue. This is blue, for example. This is a blue pen. Okay, this is the color blue. But if I say I am blue, this means I am very sad. Igor, thank you so much. That was a beautiful, beautiful word that you gave us. She is blue. And by the way, this is where the blues, the music comes from. So when we listen to the blues, it's a very sad music. Typically, it's a very sad music. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. Can you please write for me your name because I cannot read Russian? Can you please write for me the name? Whoever said she is heartbroken. Absolutely. Yes. Great. Let me show you heartbroken. Heartbroken. I hope I will find it. Yes, I found it. So this is a broken heart. This is a broken heart. So maybe she separated with her husband or something. She is heartbroken. Okay, heartbroken. Great. Same thing for Jack. She is heartbroken. Yes, Jack, heartbroken. For Veronica, she is sad or she is bored. Probably. There are tears in her eyes. There are tears in her eyes. Tears running down her face. So maybe like Jack and like the lady from Ukraine said, she is heartbroken. She is heartbroken. I really like that. But for me, I simply wrote she is sad. Okay. But all of the adjectives that you gave apply to this picture. Let's see the next one. It's very similar, actually. It's very similar. Exactly, Jack. So for over the moon, that was for the other one. I completely understand. Awesome. So maybe he is bored. So maybe he is bored. He looks sad too, like the previous girl. So he looks sad for me. For I mean, he looks bored. Jack Efron, Over the Moon was for the previous one. I understand. Please note, like the act, the like the expression that Saranya shared with us to be over the clouds. We can also use Jack's expression, which is to be over the moon when we are extremely happy, when we are very happy. We said, "I'm over the moon. I'm getting married soon. I'm over the moon." Great. So he is blue. Absolutely, he is blue. Veronica, he looks depressed. He looks depressed. Absolutely. The man looks very depressed, actually, though he is not crying. Exactly. So for Igor, absolutely, it looks like something went wrong with him. So what is the adjective, Igor, that we can use? What is the adjective? So when someone or when something goes bad with you or goes wrong with you, how would you feel? What is the word that we use? So for Amin, he is stressed and worried. I think he is frustrated. Sarania always giving us beautiful and new vocabulary. And he is upset. Perfect. Let's see. Exactly. So he is depressed, or he is upset, or he is blue. All of your words, as far as they are negative, I completely agree with them. They would fit for, oh, great. So he looks miserable, miserable. Maybe he lost his house and he lost everything. He is miserable in a very bad situation. He is in a very bad situation. What about this lady? What about her? So let me see what you guys are sharing with us. She is angry for Artyom. She looks very angry. She is extremely angry. I like these words that you guys are adding. She is angry and then she is extremely angry. So we say more. Okay. She is pissed off. Yes. She is pissed off. This is another word to say someone is angry. Someone is angry. So we can say she is angry, she is pissed off, or we can use even the degree. How much is she angry? She is a little angry, or maybe she is very angry, or like Amin said, she is extremely angry. Jack, she is upset. She is upset. All right. Same thing for Jan, boys. Hello, hello. She is upset. Same thing as Jack. She is in a furry. Yes. Let me just check maybe the pronunciation of this word. She is in a fury. Sorry, I mispronounced it. So she is in a fury. Thank you, Veronica. Same thing. To be in a fury, to be in a fury, like Veronica said, it's on the screen. To be in a fury means she is very bad. Incredibly. So this is too angry. Incredibly angry. So like Furia. Yes. So let me check. Is Furia? Okay, let me see. Okay, not sure about this to be honest. So she is incredibly angry or she is in a fury. Okay, great. So she is angry. By the way, another word that we can say, so we can say angry. Hmm. Let me, I will see below, I will answer you in a moment. So let me just share with you some words. So angry, we can say also mad, and we can say upset. Okay, so all of these mean someone who is not in a bad mood, not in a good mood actually. Uh, okay, so I have a question here. Oh no, oh okay, that was a joke. I see, I see. See below, that was a joke. I got it. Okay. So what do lawyers wear? Normally lawyers wear what we call a gown. Okay, a gown. This is the dress that judges and lawyers wear. But the answer here is lawsuits. I really like this one. Very good one. You got me actually. You actually got me. Okay, angry, mad, upset. This is how we can describe this lady. Let us see the next one. And maybe this is the last one. Yes, it's the last one. Great, beautiful. Thank you so much. So see below. Very, very beautiful joke. I really like it. But really, we say gone, all right? Or let me see how it's pronounced. Well, honestly, I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, gown. Okay, gown. We pronounce it gown. So it's what lawyers wear. This is what lawyers wear. Indeed, yes. So he looks bored. Yes, he looks bored. I completely agree with you. I mean, he looks very bored, actually. He is boring. Very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. So let's ask a question. Let me ask you a question, guys. Okay, same thing, same answer for C blue. So, what do you think is the difference between boring and bored? Maybe I will write a sentence for you. So, if I say I am bored. Great. So for Halim, hello, Halim. So he is stressed. Maybe he is stressed. So bored, stressed so far. But I have another word which is boring. So I want to ask you guys, what is the difference between bored and boring? Bored and boring. What is the difference between these two? What if I say I am bored? Is it the same thing as saying I am boring? Is it the same? So let me know in the chat what is the difference between these two. Is there a difference? Do they have the same meaning? What is going on? So let's see. Boring is someone who makes other bored. You got it. You got it. Yes. Bored is a feeling. Great. So Veronica, he didn't wake up and he was already up. He didn't wake up, but he was already up. Okay, maybe so he didn't wake up very well, and yes, he is upset. Great. So, what do you guys think? Amin already shared with us his answer, but what do you guys think is the difference between bored and boring? Bored and boring. Ed and ing. What is the difference between these two forms? Let me see if I can share with you my screen. I don't know. I don't think I can. Not really. Okay. So, okay, I will share with you the answer. Maybe you guys don't know. I'm not sure. So, as Amin said, so when we say the teacher is very boring, this means that he makes me bored. Okay. So, he is the source of the boredom. He makes people bored. Let me give you another example. The movie was very boring. Okay. The movie, uh, okay, the movie was very boring. All right. The movie was very boring. So the movie, we didn't like it, we didn't enjoy it, so it's boring. Ing. All right. Ing. Boring. But when I say I'm bored, this means that I feel bored. Okay. I feel bored. Perfect, Artyom. So Artyom, can you tell me which form is correct? Bored or boring for this gentleman? Which form is correct, Artyom? Same thing for, let me see, sea blue. I hope sea blue, my answer is clear for you. The difference between ing and ed. I hope I made it clear. Great. Abd Halim, great. Great. Or Halim, great. Awesome. So when we say great, exactly. Okay, I will try to speak up. I will try to speak up. All right. Okay. So exactly. So he feels bored. Let me give you another example. Let me give you another example. So what is the difference? Oh, nice, nice. So I have another example. He doubts, or he is doubtful. We can say he is doubtful. So he is not sure. I'm very doubtful about you. Okay, I don't know what are your intentions. Let's see. Great. Bored, nothing to do. Boring, not interesting. Great. I'm bored means our current fear, and boring means I make other people bored. This is exactly the answer. Thank you so much, Saranya. Very good. You nailed it on the head. Same for Jack and same for Amin. You guys got it perfectly well. I'm very happy and proud of you guys. Wonderful. So I shared with you another one. Interesting and interested. So this is just to clarify for you more the difference between adjectives that end in ing and adjectives that end in ed. So interesting and interested. So if I say, for example, if I say the movie was, or the, let's say the documentary was very, what do you think? Interesting or interested? Great, great, great. Okay, great. So what do you think? What do you think? The documentary was very A, interesting, or B, interested. Which one do you think? Halim, he said interesting. Yes, okay. Interesting, absolutely. So it is the source of the interest. It's very interesting. It interests me. But if I say, like Saranya, I am interested in learning English. It's me. I feel interested. So again, if you are the source of the feeling, you should put ing. If you experience the feeling, you should say ed. I am bored. I am interested. Okay? Wonderful. Great. Thank you. Yoal, thank you for sharing your answer. Interesting. I completely agree with you. Great. So now what we are going to do, so let's see first this. Yes, bored. So the man is very bored. Now I will share with you two very famous paintings. You know what are paintings like? The Mona Lisa, for example. The Mona Lisa is a painting. So it was painted, okay? This is a painting as well. This is a painting, okay? This is also a painting, all right? So we painted. Actually, this is my painting, by the way. So uh, uh, we will see some paintings, and great. I'm interested. I'm not interested. Question. It's an interesting question. Perfect. Perfect. So for Igor, he used both forms in one example. I'm interested in English. It's an interesting question. I really like that. That was very creative, actually. Wonderful. So I will show you some paintings, and you tell me what is the feeling you can see in the painting. Let's start by the first one. What is the feeling you see in this picture or in this painting? So maybe it's sad. Yes, maybe it's sad. She looks sad. How can we say that in English? She is worried. Yes, she looks very worried. Maybe there is something bad that will happen. Yes. So maybe there is something bad that will happen to her, and she is very worried. Maybe she is sad. So for the word you are looking for, Amin, the word is op, op, oppressed. Let's say oppressed. So Amin, the word is for you. Okay, Artyom. Artyom. Yes, oppressed. Artyom. So, Artyom, can we say she is scary or she is scared? Is she scary? She is scaring people or she is scared? Should we use y or ed? Oh, Yoal, he used a very beautiful word. Frightened. Frightened. Very good. She is very scared. Yoal, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, but your answer is very correct actually. I really like it. She is very frightened, extremely scared. Great. So Artyom, can you rethink about this? Is it scary or scared? Think again. Same like interesting and interested. Let us see or let us read Jack's. So interesting, the project is interesting. Interested, I am interested in you. Perfect, Jack. Yes. So these are good examples. Great. So, okay, great, Artyom. So I hope it was clear for you the difference between scary. For example, the movie was scary, but I am scared. She is in pain. I really like this. I'm not gonna give you any answer because it depends on how you guys see this picture. Okay. Let's see if there are any more answers. I would love to see if there are any more answers. Oh, nice. Yes. So maybe she is suffering. Yes. She looks like she is suffering. Okay. She is suffering. Absolutely. Okay. So maybe I can move to the next one. So let's see. Wow, this is also a very famous painting, actually. Artium, maybe. Well, yes. Petrified. Petrified actually means very scared. So she is petrified. Saranya, especially petrified when you are so scared that you are frozen. Okay, petrified. So I'm frozen in my place because I'm so scared. Veronica, he is worried. I really love this word. She is very worried. He looks very worried, actually. Great, Iman. Hello, hello. Very happy to see you here with us. Terrified. Yes, he looks terrified. I really like this word. So, terrified means very, very scared. Okay, terrified. Though we should just pay tiny attention. Terrified with double R. So, terrified. Great word. So, terrified. So, scared, worried. Let's see. So, terrified is the best word that I've seen so far. Are there, by the way, are there any people here from Facebook? We would love to see you guys and hear you. So maybe as you guys think about how can we describe this gentleman, how can we describe their feeling, let me please remind you that today is we are having a live stream and the topic of today's live stream is feelings. How can we describe our feelings? So we saw 6 feelings, 3 positive, 3 negative. We saw some pictures and we are commenting on them. And now we will see some paintings and we will try to find the feelings that they describe. Okay. So, what are the feelings they describe? I have some more comments. He feels sorry. Maybe he feels sorry, actually. I completely agree. Maybe because he killed the guy, maybe he feels very sorry. Absolutely. Yes. He is extremely terrifying. Well, for the picture, absolutely. The picture is terrifying. It's a very, very scary picture. Veronica. So Veronica says that the man is terrified. Great. Jack, he is in shock. Maybe he cannot believe what he just did. He has just killed someone. So maybe he is very terrified. We can't trust what he is seeing. Yes, maybe he is seeing exactly. Exactly. So if you are Igor, if you are from Russia, this is a very famous painting. It's, I think, Ivan the Terrible when he killed his child, that his son. So he killed his son actually. So he looks very terrified. Ivan Grace, yes. So this is the title of the painting. It's a wonderful painting. By the way, it's bigger than this. I just cut the eyes because always the eyes can give us the feelings. All right? Always the eyes, as we see or as we say, the eyes are the window to the soul. So we can see through the eyes your emotions. All right? Fantastic. Great. Yes, let's see. Say that it did not happen in history. His son was not injured. Well, I'm not sure about whether it happened really or not, but the painting is a piece of art. You should see it. Please, you can, if you can Google what Igor said. So if you can write it in Google and look it up, you will see the whole picture. It's completely beautiful. It has a lot of details and I really, really love it. It's one of my favorites. Can we add one more painting? Let's go through one last painting. Okay. This is one last painting. What do you think about this painting? What is the feeling that we have here? Actually, here in this painting, there are mixed feelings. I can see mixed feelings. I can see tears. I can see anger. So let's see what you guys. All right, great. From Russia. Great. Great. So Iman got the first one, which is anger. Anger. Yes. He is very angry. But also he is sad. He looks sad. Let's see what Amin. Wonderful, Amin. Wonderful. So he looks sad, but at the same time he wants to revenge. Okay, revenge. All right. Saranya says he looks angry and sad at the same time. Yes. So maybe he is angry at someone and he is sad for what happened to him. By the way, this is a picture or the whole painting. It shows an angel coming down from the sky. Okay, so he was or he was asked to leave, and he was very angry and sad. And like Amin said, he was very revengeful. He wants to take revenge. Great. So I think we can move to the other or to the next exercise. Let's see. Courage. Courage. Okay, I'm not sure about courage. Maybe he feels courageous, but mostly he is sad and he is angry and he is revengeful. He wants to revenge. Okay, so for example, someone killed someone from my family, I will revenge and kill someone from their family. So I'm sad and I'm angry at the same time. The painting is so strange. Actually, there is a whole painting. This is just the eyes, by the way. So there is a whole painting. Great, great, great. Let's go to the next exercise. Let me ask you now a question. Can you guys share with us some more adjectives for positive feelings? Let us see what you guys know. Looks horrible. Looks horrible. That was for the previous one. Completely agree, Jack. Yes, horrible. So, can you guys give us some more positive feelings? Any positive feelings that you want, share it in the chat. Any positive feelings? Facebook, people on Facebook. Come on, we didn't hear you today. So please share with us. So can you give us some more positive feelings? Reliable, reliable, great, reliable. Yes, this is a very positive word. Joyful, someone is joyful, always happy. Jack, outstanding. Jack, I really love your vocabulary collection. It's very, very, very fine or varied. Spectacular, Iman, I came late. What the previous ones were? For the words, you can share any words, Iman. You can share any word, even if the ones we mentioned them, it's totally fine. Even if we mentioned them before, please feel free to share them again. I don't mind. Sociable, I feel. But is that a feeling? It's more a personality. So, sociable. Is it a feeling? I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. So, maybe it's a personality. We can say, I'm very sociable, but it's not a feeling. It's my personality. Let's see some more. Humble, feeling humble. He is furious. I really like this one, Yoal, though it's a little bit late, but I really like it. It's about the last picture that we saw. We can see furious. To feel brave, to feel humble, sure, hungry. Okay, I really like this. All right, hungry. I am hungry right now. So when you want some to eat, you feel very hungry. Completely agree with you. What about some bad feelings? Can you share with us some negative feelings now? Negative feelings. Again, even the ones we mentioned before, you are welcome. Just share with us. Don't hesitate to share. We are all here learning. Hungry. Sure, hungry is not positive, so I can count it here. Fantastic. Scared, absolutely. So to feel scared is really a negative adjective. So to feel scared. Any more negative adjectives? Feelings, negative feelings. Maybe angry, maybe hungry, anguished, sure, anguished. So it's very similar to anxious, resentful, beautiful, resentful. Pathetic, to feel pathetic, yes, sure. All right, wonderful. So I think so. We will have another activity like this one. Let us now move to a new activity. I hope this activity is clear for you guys. I hope it's clear. I'm not sure. So, okay, I think it's clear. I can see it from my phone. I think it's clear. So, in this activity, I will give you some, yes, cunning, pathetic, painful, or in pain. So, we can say in pain. He is under the weather. Samuel, thank you for sharing. Samuel, absolutely to feel under the weather, meaning to be sick. So if I feel sick, I can say, I feel under the weather. Grumpy, yes, so grumpy is the opposite of joyful. Brilliant, you guys are sharing some wonderful words. Let us now look at this exercise. In this exercise, I will give you some experiences or some situations. Maybe I will give you 4 or 5, and your role, your job is to tell me how would you feel in that situation. Okay, how would you feel in that situation? So you received a surprise gift or a surprise gift. So you are sitting here on your desk, you are sitting in your room, and suddenly someone came there and he gave you a gift. Okay, maybe it was your birthday and you completely forgot. Will you feel happy? Will you feel frustrated or relaxed? I say happy, happy. Great, great, great. So I feel great, hopeful, blessed, and courageous. Yo, Wall, thank you. Where are you joining us from, Yo, Wall? Can you share with us which country are you joining us from? Happy, happiness for sure. So absolutely, you will feel very, very happy. Yes. And frustrated. Really, Artyom. So if someone gives you a gift, say, hey, today is your birthday. Please take this gift. Will you feel frustrated? Will you feel upset? I don't think so. You will mostly feel happy, okay? Next one, you missed the school bus to school, or you missed the bus to school or to work. So you missed the bus, you went late, and you didn't find the bus, okay? And you will be late for your work. Will you feel content, happy? Will you feel disgusted, or will you feel disappointed? How would you feel? Disappointed, Jack Efron. You would feel disappointed. I would too. Let's see. Sarania, I would feel disappointed. Your boss, our boss, will feel also disappointed, to be honest. I mean, disappointed, of course. If I miss the bus, I will not feel happy. I will not feel disgusted. You know what is disgusted? Disgusted is when I see something very bad. For example, for me, if I see a rat, for example, let me see, show you, or a cockroach. Let me see if I will find a cockroach. Nope, I don't have a cockroach. So I have a rat probably. Rat, I have a rat. So if I see, for example, a rat, I will feel disgusted. All right, I will feel disgusted. So if I see a rat, I will feel disgusted. Great. I can feel upset. I can feel disappointed. Let me see. Disgusted. Let me see. Vomit. Let me show you what is disgusted. This is disgusted. I share it with you in the chat. I will share it with you here. So this is what we mean by disgusted. All right, disgusted. So I want to vomit. All right. It's not a very good feeling, actually. Disgusted. Content is happy. All right. So this is happy. This is happy. All right. So happy. So this is a happy person. This is a disgusted person. Exactly, Veronica. They can be very scary as well for some people. For me, they are scary and they are disgusting. So I feel disgusted if I see a rat. So, of course, if I miss the bus, I will not feel disgusted. I will not feel disgusted. I will feel disappointed. I will feel disappointed. All right. Great. So for Igor, he said if I miss the bus school when he was in school, he will feel very happy. I agree with you, actually. I agree with you. That was a very funny comment, actually. Great. Very good remark. I'm not sure about these people who like rats. I'm not one of them. At least I'm not one of them. I hate them. It's sunny at the beach. It's sunny today. Let me show you what is sunny. So this is sunny, sunny today. So for example, sunny. All right. So it's very sunny. This is sunny. So it's very sunny. There is the sun. The sun is shining. All right. Will you feel stressed, scared? Will you feel relaxed if you are at the beach, or will you feel loved? Jack already said he would feel very relaxed at the beach. I really, to be honest, I really need the day at the beach. I really need to relax, relaxed and maybe loved. Sure, if you are with someone you love, you would feel loved. Relaxed, Artyom. I completely agree with you guys. If you are at the beach and it's sunny and the weather is beautiful, we would definitely feel very, very relaxed. Next one, you have a big exam or presentation tomorrow. So tomorrow you have a very, very big exam or presentation. How would you feel? How would you feel? Would you feel excited? Would you feel interested? Or would you feel nervous? Which one? Let me see. Would you feel nervous? Would you feel excited? Would you feel interested? Or maybe there is another adjective that we didn't mention here. Nervous. Nervous. Most people would feel nervous for big things like this. Excited but nervous at the same time. Notice, I mean, we say at the same time and not in the same time, at the same time. But sure, I agree with Amin actually. Maybe sometimes we can feel excited if we are well prepared, but if we are not well prepared, maybe we'll feel nervous. Artyom, nervous. Iman gave us another word which is stressed. So we will feel stressed. He is boring. Who is boring? Me? Samuel, maybe you are in a different part. So stressed for Iman. Okay, I completely agree. Maybe we can feel nervous. So let us do one more exercise like this. So for example, you meet an old friend, maybe someone you used to know in primary school, okay? Someone you used to know in primary school. And you met him and you haven't seen this person in years. Would you feel lonely? Would you feel jealous? Do you know what is jealous? Jealous is when someone you love someone and there is another person speaking to someone you love, so you'd feel very jealous. You don't want them to speak to the person you love. Surprised. Okay, so let's see. Jack, he says surprised. Amin said surprised. Let me see. Artyom, where are you? Iman, same. Where are you? Jerry, and there are a lot of guys. I can't see anymore. Surprised. Okay, sure. So you would feel surprised. I completely agree. So Veronica, same thing. So Veronica feels surprised. Absolutely. So let me share with you one last activity. In the last activity, very simple. The question is very simple. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? What is your feeling? For me, for example, I will be very honest with you guys. I feel very tired, or I feel exhausted. Let me see. So I will be surprised because this meeting will be out of the moon. Yes, or out of nowhere. We can say out of nowhere by surprise, out of nowhere. So I was answering the question. So I feel very tired now. I feel very tired and I feel very exhausted. They have the same meaning. So we can say I feel very tired or I feel very exhausted. They have the same meaning. What about you guys? How do you feel right now? Do you feel happy? Do you feel nervous? Do you feel anxious? How do you feel? Okay, Veronica. Veronica, she feels good. Great. All right. So, Amin, he has a mixture of feelings. So tired and relaxed and sad because the stream. All right. I'm so sorry for that. Sorry. I was sad today, but now I'm very excited. Artyom, I hope you are feeling better now. What is exhausted? So exhausted, I mean, means tired. Okay, so let me write this for you. Tired means exhausted. It's the same thing. So we can say tired or we can say exhausted. Saranya, I feel drained. Great. Drained actually also means tired. I feel drained because I'm watching your video along with my household chores. Fantastic. This is a very good way to spend the time with us. So you can, for example, you are doing your chores around the house. Maybe you are like sitting in a park or something. Maybe you are bored. You can follow our live streams. So I'm drained because I'm watching. Okay, I already read that. Let's see the next one. Igor, he feels calm and happy. Calm and happy. Full of beans. All right, full of beans. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this to be full of beans. I'm not sure about this expression, to be honest. I will look it up. Okay, so full of beans means a lot of energy. Great. You added Artium, you added a new activity or a new expression for me. I wasn't aware of this expression. To be full of beans means to be very energetic. Yes. Full of beans. Better, to feel better. Great. So maybe I think it's time, unfortunately, to end the live stream. So maybe full of beans. Yes, so full of beans is to feel energetic. All right, to feel energetic. Okay, full of beans, to be full of beans. So Artyom taught us this expression today. Artyom is your teacher now. Okay, so please, this is just a kind reminder. So today's live stream was about feelings. If you have just joined the live stream, don't worry, you can rewatch the live stream because it will be on our YouTube channel in the live stream sections. If you have been with us from the very beginning, thank you so much for staying till now. I'm very happy and I'm very excited and pleased to have you with us. Don't forget to like this live stream, maybe share it with your friends if you want to share with them the vocabulary you learned today about feelings. And before you go, I want you to go and visit my personal YouTube channel. It has my name, so I shared it with you in the chat. It has my name. It's Hamza Jatte. So if you go there, please feel free to subscribe. I will be dropping some videos soon on the YouTube channel. So feel free to like and subscribe there and maybe leave a comment on one of my videos. I will be very happy to see you there. Other than that, I will see you on Saturday, okay, on next Saturday at the same time, 3 p.m. GMT time, all right, 3 p.m. And we will see a grammar lesson, all right? So until Saturday, thank you so much, guys, for watching and see you on the next live stream. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.